Hello everybody, welcome back to the video. Today we're playing this game. This is another game by Stunt Games. This one is something like the tunnel or something. So we got a camera, and that's not a good sign. Because I personally do not like the camera puzzles that Stunt Games has done in the past. And since I don't like the puzzles that they've done before with the camera, then therefore am I to assume that there's going to be more camera puzzles in this. Camera puzzles have never been my thing in these games. They kind of annoy me because they're not obvious. And it's not obvious what you're supposed to do. They just throw you in. I've noticed that with a lot of these games, but so far the 8 of them I've played. Let's go check this. This kind of looks familiar to me. If y'all remember the game, K-Smile 2. Wait a minute. No. Yeah. The outer part looks like K-Smile 2, but the inside right where I am reminds me of Living Shadows. It actually looks exactly like Living Shadows. I do not want to jump down there. Yeah, but this looks exactly like Living Shadows did. The inside where you would go through the doorways in order to get to the different levels. That's what this really reminds me of. And I'm going to be completely honest with that. I don't have a problem with having games that look similar. That circle room kind of reminds me of Dark Pictures number 4, I believe. That room that I'm trying to remember his name. H.H. Holmes uses in the mansion in Dark Pictures 4. Right, Dark Pictures 4, because 1 was Man Medan, 2 was Little Hope, 3 was House of Ashes, then 4 was 4 is the one I'm thinking of, yeah. I know 5 comes out this year. I also know that they also released a game called, that we played the demo for a while back. A while back we played the demo for, what did we play? Frank Castle. No, Frank Stone. Okay, I've got Marvel on my mind because I was scrolling through Facebook earlier and I saw an interview, and so with the new Spider-Man movie coming out, I have just screwed up the game. Oh, I almost had it. I shouldn't have done that. I just assumed that. Boom, okay. I am doing terrible. Whew. Yeah, I do not need to go back down there. Here's some more batteries and some more camera batteries. Hey, I'd rather go down and check each one instead of going up each time because what exactly is down here? It's nothing good, let's be honest. The ambience in this is kind of slowly drawing a picture, as you will. That is a lot of batteries. How many batteries? I have 28 batteries and 16 camera batteries. Huh. Down here's gotta be the way we're supposed to be going. Oh, crud. Okay, nothing down here, that's good. You know, you can really tell there's a lot of difference between this and the developer's previous games, because this right here just seems to be more ambience focused. Oh no. Wait a minute, I've seen this room before. Was this the same area from from the Living Shadows? Or at least that room is, I believe. And then there's a or that might have been a room from Submersed 2. Get a screenshot. That's the best I can do for a thumbnail so far. Who knows? I might get something cooler. See, is there anything else down here that I need to do? Or am I just trying to find an exit? There does not appear to be any puzzles thus far. And I'm okay with that. And the reason I'm okay with that is because I don't really feel like doing camera puzzles. there's nothing else I can do down that way, then maybe I'm supposed to go down deeper. Could be a possibility. Okay, we've already done that. Let's see. If we go down here... There is, in fact, not a door over here. Therefore, there's got to be something we're missing. Okay, let's come back this way for a second and take another look. Nope, you can't open that door. You know, finding out what you're supposed to do with this is kind of difficult. There's no notes, so what exactly am I supposed to be doing? Excuse me. If there's nothing down here, we might have to go back up to the floor above and see if we can get that train to do anything. Okay, nothing here. And nothing here. Maybe if we go up a level, maybe there's something we can do with that other train. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna regret that later on. I'm actually gonna regret that now. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is not where we need to be. Where was that other area with the train? Okay, so I found that area I was looking for with the train. This right here is where I couldn't find anything, was looking for, and was like, hey, I couldn't find this. Well, that's because I don't know how, I just wound up back here. I was trying to find a video playthrough so I could know what was going on. But if I'm being completely honest, I could not find a video of this. I checked the Steam reviews because, you know, from experience, and because I do it, is that people, whenever they write their Steam reviews, specifically me because I'm a Steam curator, is I put my playthrough video in my review. Simply because when people are looking for reviews, sometimes they want to see actual gameplay and not just a trailer. So and B, also if someone else is doing a playthrough and they get stuck, they can come and look at my video. I don't know how much it'll help them, but it's just all about the kind of the community, the Steam curator community. I will say, many a times whenever I've been stuck on a game, I've looked at other people's videos to see, hey, wait a minute, am I doing this right? What am I missing, and stuff like that. I think this is the train that that was used in the village that we played by Stunt Games. We arrived on that train to the village. Which I've seen that train in many different games, so it's just the fact is just making those connections that, hey, maybe these other games have been connected by this developer, I mean. I'm gonna walk down here. Obviously I've got to go over there. But I do in fact want to look over here first, just in case I get lost again and I don't think to come back here. I know I was looking over the most recent reviews and a lot of them are mostly negative, and I think because this game is mostly ambience rather than excitement and puzzles and things. I'm gonna assume that you're supposed to be able to crawl through there, and the reason I'm assuming this is because there was in fact batteries on it. And since there was batteries on it, that leads me to believe that I should be able to go through there. Especially because they have an area right here that you can obviously walk around in. And it is a big area, so I assume that you're supposed to be able to go through that. I should have went. Oh, they probably made it so you couldn't get back through afterwards. Okay, how do I... There's gotta be some way to get through there, right? Oh, maybe at the front of the train, if these doors actually work, then maybe at the front of the train there's something I can do. Except there is no front of the train. Yeah, that's right, there is no front of the train. I'm gonna click, just give me 1 second, I'm gonna click new. So guys, I was not able to find anything else, so I went back, there was still the invisible wall. So, I think I am gonna end this video here. If you did enjoy and you want to see more, make sure to like button, subscribe if you already, and I'll see you all in the next video.